Hi, this is Darryl Webster, and I'm wanting to share something with you I discovered about how Docs.com can relate to your LinkedIn profile. I was looking at removing some of my content from the summary section. There was a few resources that I had presented there, and the summary section is used to share perhaps PowerPoints or documents that you might be proud of as part of your profile. And what I've found is that Docs.com is one of the supported providers or links that can be used and presented within your profile. What I've done is, as an example, I've embedded a Medium post, but what I'm going to do is just go through that process of adding a new piece of content from Docs.com. So the supported providers, you can go through to the support article, and that'll take you through to the Embedly site where there's a lot of content, but more importantly, Docs.com is one of those providers. So this gives a lot of potential. I can share office mixes, I can share sways, I can share PowerPoints that I might have had up there, or any document. And so I'm going to go through that process with you. So within my profile, I'm adding a new resource or a new link. I'll go to my collections, and I'll just dive into some resources that I put together in a collection for a presentation I did last year for Collab 365. Effective team collaboration using OneNote notebooks. So what I'm going to do is grab the link to this office mix. I'll grab that from the address bar, and we'll go back and add that to the profile. Okay, so it's going to pull down the title and the description, and as I add that to the profile, I'm going to add one more thing too. I just want to see how it presents a sway. Let's see if we can do that. So we'll go back in and add another piece of content. This time we'll go back to a sway that I published recently about my experiences changing from Windows Phone to iPhone. Now that was one of my documents. There we go. Be interesting to see if this gives you the full sway experience when you click on that link within your profile. So we don't need to sit there and look at it at the moment. We'll go back to that profile and embed the content. Alright, so it has grabbed the image of the sway and the first piece of text from the card. So if I add that to the profile, and now we'll go back to the top of our profile in LinkedIn and view the profile as someone that we're connected with. So at least we'll get that experience of clicking on a resource and seeing what that looks like. So it looks like it's going to load the office mix. Yep, it is. And it looks like I can play that.
This is Darryl Webster, Office 365 MVP from New Zealand.
Really?
And in this presentation, we're going to be taking a look at how to collaborate more effectively using Office 365.
You tell them.
And an application that's been on your desktop for some time now.
What's that?
Making its way to the different devices that you use.
Oh.
That is OneNote.
OneNote, you say? How about that? Okay, so Office Mixers can play directly from your LinkedIn profile. Let's have a look at the sway. Do we get a full sway experience? Looking promising. Yep. Very cool. We can scroll on through. Not bad. Okay. So that's a couple of examples of what you can embed within your LinkedIn profile from your Docs.com profile and that space. Good thing is that when people see this content, they can click through to Docs.com as well and see your full collections and your profiles and essentially your portfolio of the work that you're proud of. There's comments along the side here, so people can start a conversation on that content. And it's all there within your LinkedIn profile, making it a lot more interesting. Yep, I like this. So I'm going to have more of an experiment with what else I can present on my LinkedIn profile, and I see there's a lot of other providers there. If we go back to the full list, my goodness, I mean, it took me a while. I was just scrolling through looking for something interesting and found Docs.com. So get into it. It looks like it's going to be a good way to present a little more of who you are and what you do in the industry. Thanks for watching.